Hello everybody, how are you today? Welcome to this our first session. Let me see. José Ramos, hello, how are you? Dante, Marie de la Cuesta, hello Marie, good afternoon. Alma, José Ramos. No, I'm here. Sorry, it's because there was a problem with the Prepa en Línea platform and I couldn't open it, but I found some material that I can use with you. But here I am. Don't worry. Sorry for the delay. Okay. Well, there you have. So let's start. My name is Sandra Martinez Suarez, and I'll be in charge of this module number 7, in which what we want to do is to reinforce what you previously saw in module number 6. English is a very powerful and useful tool for not only for your class here, but also for your work, for your family, when you are traveling, etc. I am very proud of speaking Spanish, but English helps me to communicate with people in different parts of the world. So I hope you find this also useful, and let's start. Well, in this first week, we have to complete 2 activities and the learning forum. Remember, the learning forum is not going to be evaluated, but in there you interact with your partners in order to communicate and practice your English. All right? Good. The recommendation here is to always write in a respectful way. Remember that we have to respect the other person's opinion, etc. All right. Now, as I said, I found some material related to the activities because in this moment I couldn't have access to Prepa en Línea, the platform. But also, I have another platform to recommend you. This one, the name is Bocaru. Can you see it? All right. In this one, what you can do is to record your voice. If you have to send me your audios, right? You can check in here if you don't have the application in your cell phone or in your laptop. You can work with this one, and I'll give you an example. Check your recording. Hi, my name is Sandra Martinez Suarez, and I'm in charge of module number 7 in Prepa en Línea, CEP. Now listen to it. Hi, my name is Sandra Martinez Suarez, and I'm in charge of module number 7 in Prepa en Línea, CEP. As you can see, the quality in the sound is good. The volume, you control it, and then you can get your link and send it to me. Also, as I said, my other recommendation is to use the Google Translator. Check the pronunciation. Be careful. I don't want you to record Google Translator. I want to listen to you speaking in English, all right? Good. Now, let me share with you the first activity. Okay? And let me go here. Good. It says in here, it says Dancing at the Moulin. Look at the painting Dance at the Mill of the Galette, okay, by Pierre Renoir. What is happening on the scene? In this first week, what we are going to use is the present continuous to talk about a situation that is happening at the moment of speaking. So, as you can see here, we are watching or looking at a painting, all right, and you can see many people wearing in an old-fashioned way, right? Because long dresses, hats, ties, etc. And you have here several letters A, B, C, D, and E. Look, some of them are observing. This one is holding, I'm not sure if it's a pen. This one is looking at maybe some other group of people, some children. There is a girl here. This is a couple. They are what? Dancing. All right? Good. And in here it says, what is happening in the picture? This is my example. People are dancing. All right? Remember, what's the present continuous? The noun, the pronoun, that it could be I, we, you, they, he, she, it. In this case is people are dancing. The ing is important. What are the woman and the man doing in letter A? If you check in letter A, what are they doing? They are dancing. What are they wearing? The woman is wearing a what? A long dress. And the man is wearing a hat. What color? Yes, black hat. And look, black tie, jacket, black jacket. And here, a white handkerchief. If you don't know how to say a word in in English, you have to look into the translator. For example, pañuelo, and it will tell you handkerchief. All right? Little by little, you are increasing your vocabulary, and it's good for you to start using it. Okay? Because the more you practice, the more you advance. Okay, let's see here. There you have some other questions related to the present continuous, and in here it says, write 2 questions that you'd ask the characters. What are the people of this community celebrating at this event, and what kind of people attend this dance? That could be one, but there are many others, okay? And in the end, you will have to record your voice. Do you remember the Vocaro that I showed you? It can be there, or it can be the app you use. Just remember to copy the link and leave it public, because if you set it private, I cannot open it. All right? Well, that is about the... Let me see if I have the other one. Okay, meanwhile. All right. In this one is about a theft that happened in a house. In this case, what we are going to use is the past continuous, all right? It says, the theft occurred between 6 p.m. and 8 p.m. What were you doing when the thieves were stealing your neighbor's house? Okay, in this case, what you have here is, first I go to my home. Okay, here, as you can see, we have to use the past. So, first I went to my home and said, how do you say in past? Said. And said hello to my family. After that, what's the past tense of go? Went up to change clothes and heard some strange noises at my neighbor's house, but I didn't give it any importance. I got ready. I got past tense. Oh, sorry, yes, I got ready to eat with my family. And so on. In this one, you have to say what were you doing from 5 to 9 p.m. All of them must be used in past. Remember to use first, after that, and then to give that sequence to your speech, or in this case to your writing. Okay, in this one, who do you live with? What were they doing before, during, and after the theft? Mention 3 persons and 2 activities of each one. In my case, well, I live with my mom. It's only my mom and I can write, for example, my mom spent hours watching TV, so I can say my mom was watching TV. I was grading my students prepa en línea, etc., etc. Remember, the verb to be in past, was or were, plus the verb in ing. And then in exercise number 2 says, write 3 questions that you'd ask to your neighbor. And for example, in this one, is the neighbor okay? Can I help you with something? Well, I would say, how are you? have you gone to the doctor? Well, in my case, I think that after living a shocking situation like this, well, maybe I need a doctor to check my nerves, to give me something to calm down, okay? In the future, maybe a psychologist, I don't know. And any other would be, and what are you going to do now? Maybe in talking about installing some more measures, safety measures to protect your house, etc., etc. And in exercise number 3, you record the answers to the questions to the police officers asked you and the questions you asked your neighbor. Okay? You copy your link, and that would be all. Let me see. Okay, well, now remember that we have contact during the week. If you have any questions or whatever, well, I'll be asking you maximum 24 hours, but normally I answer before that. That's one. Another one, you send me your activities and I'll have around 72 hours to check and send you back if you want to improve your grade. If you want to have more time in this situation, I strongly recommend you to send your activities in the very beginning of the week, because in that way I check them, I send them to you, you improve what or correct whatever is needed, you send me back and you increase your grade. All right? Well, as I said, welcome to this class. I'm very happy to be your teacher in the following 4 weeks, and hopefully if you need any help in English, I'll be there for you. And congratulations, as I said, because I know how difficult it is for you to be studying in this moment, to be maybe attending a family or going to work, etc., etc. But believe me, it's worth it. It's worth it because in the future, the most probable thing is that once you finish your Prepa en línea, you'll continue with your career. What would you like to study? Maybe here I have some lawyers, engineers, doctors, I don't know, you name it. Well, thank you very much, as I said, and whatever, I know, whatever you need, I'll be there. Have a nice afternoon. Bye-bye.